I ain't at my girl. I ain't at the crib. I'm at my girl house, bro. Yeah, I'm at my girl crib. You see, you see how I'm in the car? Y'all can't even hear me. My connection's so terrible.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
We go. 180. 12. 12. 12.
They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
180. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. DC. DC. Turbo.
Running it with David Montgomery. Gets the 20. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Slot man motioned over. 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
20.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there Exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate. But here, sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? Look at how. Tony. White Tony. South.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
He's got a man left. That's a nice pickup of 11 as he goes out. 3rd down, he's up next.
It's a gain of 11.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Stroud now on 3rd. Dumped off to his running back. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Look at hot. White Tony. Hey!
1st down, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they face 2nd down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Stroud to throw on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Tony.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Again, Stroud. almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock, even if it would have been a touchdown. That was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
This one's gone.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Only need about half a yard, if that, Bronk. This is 3rd and goal. Mixon. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans finish off their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure of what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Texans start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Raymond on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll toss it to Gibbs. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Has a lane past the 45. And finally down right along that opposing 40.
It's a gain of 29.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at 1st down here. Another one for Gibbs.
Yeah.
Big game followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that or a tackle for loss.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
180.
They motion the tight end over. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
2 for 1.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
They'll go for it. Goff. He finds him beyond the marker.
So they let you catch that shit twice?
Set him up with 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space behind those completions outside the pocket.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Gives again. Nice defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Moving quickly, try to get set again.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal.
Now you go. Wait, 20.
Motioning Williams left. On 3rd and goal, Goff.
Thank you.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. And that's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Texans need some big yards in a hurry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Oh, ready?
From the gun, Stroud. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Brings up second and 9 at the Lions' 30-yard line.
Shotgun now, first round. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans get some late points and the lead. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. One of the tight ends motioning right. On first down, it's Gibbs. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks.
The Texans close it in, and they will get him. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
180. Tiger.
They motion a receiver left. Goff on 3rd. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Brought in inside the 20. And they are all the way to that red zone. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
180. 76. 11.
Patrick going to motion over left. On first down, it's gone. Pass is caught. That's Tim Patrick. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the field. You start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Stroud throwing here on first. He throws a bullet to the center. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Houston calls it second timeout.
First down.
On play action, here's Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the
defense got a little something extra after the pick, and any return is normally a product of good coaching. They drill this all the time on the practice field about becoming a runner, finding the near sideline, your defensive players becoming blockers. And I know it doesn't show up as a 10 return yards on the stat sheet, but boy, every yard's important and critical in the game of football.
Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. One last play before the break. This time they'll keep it on the ground. Jukes one defender. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Stroud. For big yards on the right side. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st down throw by Stroud. Completed to his running back. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run here. It's Mixon. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
To the air, Stroud. Has room into the secondary. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying again, following the sack. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Patrick going to motion over left. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's trying to go deep again. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Has it at the 37. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
16 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Terrion Arnold in on the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Stroud from the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Here's Stroud again. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
They would sure love to
I seen it.
some of these
That's why I'm trying to attack it.
Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
It's mixed in on 2nd down.
Oh, that's what you hit the hole. Hit the hole.
It's going to be 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's caught. This is Kirk. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down from the red zone. That one's
You gotta
incomplete in
get
the
your
end zone.
feet down.
He had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Back to the air they go on second. Stroud. This throw is caught. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Has it down close. And in for the Houston touchdown.
Yeah, I don't know what the
The
fuck that was.
Texans stretch their lead on the final play of the third. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But
Yeah, I ain't gonna. Once I seen that yellow triangle, I knew to come at the yellow circle. I'm like, boy, I gotta get that bit.
Throughout this roster, no, not a Broadway guy.
When the
And with
camera
two
did that, I
scores
thought I
now,
threw a bit.
It's what, a two-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Oh,
Here's Raymond on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Play action here with Goff. He came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Goff back to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Into a crowd, and intercepted. And the Texans return
No,
the
you guys,
interception
Jay Miller.
almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series.
Brought in inside the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans
man, my
make a
Houston boys
3-score
kinda
game in the
good.
fourth. Tank Dell the touchdown. His second scoring catch of
He
the game.
did.
That one
did.
right down the middle. And the Texans
Yeah,
stretch
most
their lead to
definitely.
21. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
Kickoff for Houston.
Here's Raymond on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Lions take over 1st
We tried to kill that bitch.
at their own 20.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Foul, you won. We go.
A tight end in motion now.
2 up.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Goff. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Yo, that nigga caught some shit this game.
The ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it
good.
free. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Split the motherfucking wall.
Orange, orange. What? 180.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Lions, first down.
Throwing again, it's Goff. Hits his running back. And he's
It's
gonna
like,
take this in.
bro, the
Touchdown,
old zone
Detroit.
and a hard flat don't even play that shit the right way. A soft squad play that shit so perfectly, dog. Like, that is ridiculous. A hard flat should bag that route every single time as long as something up top to match the field, bro.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions get it
And the
back to a
fact that I had
14-point
something up there
game.
to match the field and he still left it open lets me
Still
know.
down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside
Dog.
kick.
Pick that bitch up.
Oh, and this will be a
man.
turnover. It's recovered by the kicking team. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Strad to throw on first down. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as
That
he
was
was
good as
defense.
defense. I said, I ain't got nowhere to go with this bitch.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's down to the 36 with almost.
We take
enough for that
9 every
first down.
time, Joe.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call. A little
We
more
won't even
conservative.
pass that bitch. You
In
get
this
9
case,
every
just
pop,
as many
baby.
yards as a short completion would have.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Stroud completes it quick. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The
Gotta
Texans
do it.
have likely locked up the win right there. It's a
GG,
Christian
brother.
Kirk touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Fairbairn, the kickoff for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They ain't dropped that bitch, though.
At their own 22-yard line.
He just keep holding on.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Goff setting to throw. They'll set up the screen. It's Williams. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Hey, 76, 2 for 1. We're good.
Patrick going to motion over left. First down throw from Goff. He fires one deep down the middle. That's cut at the 25. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
2 for 1.
It's a gain of 57 yards. That's another.
From the red zone now.
Lions
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
brings up second and goal to go.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here
I
on
ain't gonna lie,
second and goal.
my red zone, D do be tough, though. Like, be hard for me out here, though.
Another try following the sack.
Thank you.
Oh, brother, it's another interception.
They get hard down here, Cal.
Just short of their 20. That's the interception and return. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's Intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that
I
first
don't
down.
know, man. I can't run the ball. It's like I'll be able to run the ball when the game first come out. Then I don't know, bro.
Second down at the 17-yard line.
On the ground again with Mixon. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete.
Bitch,
Hang on
you
through the
dropped it.
contact. Christian Kirk, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Stroud gonna go on 4th down. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, it's gone.
What?
Has it in close. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
The Lions will set up for
Goff's going to throw for it.
Knocked out.
And the
Damn.
pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Ooh, dog, damn.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Texans get on this kick, and that should do it for this game. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They're set up at the 35 now. Mixon on the counter. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He's going deep this time. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Kate, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Finds him over the middle. And he will take this all the way up near midfield. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just
trying
catch
to
it
get
and
up
fall
out
down,
of here.
but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Well, there's another one to Williams. And after making the catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line. 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 1st and 10 at the
Here he goes, one final shot. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So no time remaining, Brock, but the touchdown and now potentially this 2-point conversion can at least make it look a little closer. One final shot here. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. So the Texans come away with their own win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Been same thing, Cal.
Oh, my whole sick. She keep nagging little bitches on some. Nagging shit for some. I just threw this bitches. Takes the hoes around. You like Quagmire, bro. Go take. Keep.
Yo, I got Apple Pay. Yeah, yeah, my girl shit.
I missed the.
Oh no, no, you can send it to her. I'm about to send it to you. I wouldn't, I know you gonna probably send after this game for sure. So, it's all love always. We can do that. You got yo, you the 283 number. About to like you in. Ooh, my hand want to play too. I want to beat his ass. Let me see. Who you got the Lions? Yeah, you did for real. I don't know who the fuck you are. Ooh, that's tough.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off.
I bought the wrong
between
edition.
the Los Angeles Rams and the Detroit Lions.
Hell yeah. I wasn't about to pay for that shit twice.
And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And we're off and running from Ford Field. Looking up towards the dome. Can't bring it in clean. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken.
Excuse me. Damn, they gave Devontae Adams 89 speed. Disrespectful. That shit disrespectful. Ooh, these niggas a bunch of dookie. Oh, they got some wheels on D, huh? Yeah, fuck no, you can't play safety, dog. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Houston, we got a problem. You're gonna have to let E Forbes. I ain't gonna lie.
I should probably stop the hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that drink, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me rich.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think so, Cal.
A 3-yard pickup. It's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Gibbs. A nice run here past the 35. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. His first throw is an interception. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, separation was in the preparation.
7 yards there. That brings up second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 6 brings up third down and 8.
Goff on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Not even 2 minutes in, Brock, and they've already got 2 touchdowns up on that scoreboard.
Okay, even by the standard the elite offense set every season, this is some incredibly fast-paced scoring to begin a game. They got off the bus ready to roll full speed from the start.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Page good. If the black boy you need
He
pocket
got all of
change.
that one out of the back
Dope
of the
spinner
end
out.
zone for a
Cut for you.
touchdown.
Give me half a stand. Magnetic. No. I dropped it. Straight from it.
Good field position for the Rams.
Cause
as
y'all
they
know
get
some slime
ready.
boys
First
around
and
me
10.
but that game, man. Cause
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Fits it through the middle. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Give him 24 on that play.
change.
And it brings up an
Quick for
LA
you. Give me
first
half.
down.
I dropped it. Straight from it. Yeah, I got some sign boys around me but that game. Really catch our own stone.
That's a reception for Tyler Higbee.
I can
And
put
he'll
you
get this down at the 33-yard line.
You can't walk the
Hey,
same.
you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is
So you
wide
can
open.
return to your feet.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's on target. Puka Nacua.
My Dukes are
He's
place.
going to be taken down.
That's probably right. I'm
Plenty
about
of
to
damage
change.
already done.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be
I'm
one
putting you out the
happy
game. Walk out the bench. You ain't do what you, cause we do what you think. Like, I ain't
And
cooking.
they've
I
got
don't get
themselves
you
another
think.
first and 10.
Ducked up and tape. Straight from the brakes. You need package. I
Now
cut
Stafford
through you. Give me
again.
half it. Man, really.
Has it in
I
close.
dropped it.
And that's a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams.
Because I felt like playing with the Rams. We ain't playing for no money. Me and Cal chilling.
Adams, the touchdown. Well, great
Look
work
at you.
there,
You
Rob.
ready
They
to bet
weathered
against
the
me. I hope your
storm, and
dumb
now
old
they've
ass
gotten
do
themselves
jump out
right
there.
back
Fuck
in
it.
this ball
I hope
game.
you do.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like
Somebody
that, we're
made me
back to
play
a
with the
one-possession
Rams.
ball game as the
Dye your hair
kickoff
black,
is away.
nigga.
Here comes Williams on the return. And this drive will start
Dye your hair
inside
back
the
black,
25.
man.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Goff. Hits his running back. Jukes out a one-stop. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he made a bid for downfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. Not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Oh, the sun's going to get that. My man Smooth really just.
And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short one.
Man, never let the left hand know that right hold.
And we'll move to the next.
Yeah.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd
That's
and
to get the
7.
game. Yeah, in it. You got it on us.
My sneaks tight because I roll real. But you only still to the next morning. I can get it for you, but can't let you be my source.
Shotgun snap here to go. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Raymond comes in motion right.
Fuck that.
Off to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Complete to St. Brown. And his short game
Man, we
gets
try to kill that
Gain
nigga, man.
of 3 yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing again. Here's Goff. And he's got Khalif Raymond. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow their early lead to 13. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock. Well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Completed over the middle.
Damn!
Brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. They just get the play off. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Hell, funny as hell.
No connection on the last play. And
I'm
it's
trying
3rd
new
down.
plays and shit, man. Look at you trying to mid-blitz me, bro.
Throwing Going for the pistol. Stafford.
He on that shit. Oh, let's go.
Complete.
Ooh.
Defender. Still fighting forward.
Oh. Oh.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Oh, shit.
The Rams make it a one-score game in the first half. Kyron Williams the touchdown. Now they'll try the point after.
I missed.
And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after left on the table. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away.
Good Lord.
Here comes
Whatever this
Williams
shit
on the
is.
return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion.
Man, we gotta bag this shit, dog.
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs.
He gone.
Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions lead by 14. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
The kicker on.
Okay, we are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Blake Corum now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
That's Blake Corum from Michigan.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Nigga think he could pop the Rams, nigga. We'll get on y'all ass. Big Stafford. I used to play for this team, nigga.
Here's Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why
They on demon time though, like damn.
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Detroit calls timeout.
Oh,
It's 2nd.
man, I can't never get an open look when he.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing now, Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover.
Bro, they let that nigga bag Devontae Adams, bro.
You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Stafford now. And he didn't get enough.
Damn.
That's low and
Thank you.
incomplete.
Shit.
He'll be facing 4th down coming up.
Kate is a quarterback.
I got the wrong playbook, too.
Incomplete,
I was supposed to,
incomplete.
play with my
You're going to the
niggas.
sidelines, you're going to look at that
Stop.
tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in
Foul
the
time.
heck do we
Beat the
turn
shit
this
out of the
around.
nigga, bro.
Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short
They just
little
trying
gain,
to
a
survive
short little
until she
pass,
get here.
into some yards
Foul
after
time.
catch.
Nigga, I tell you what
Quarterback
to
will
say,
find you
nigga.
On 1st down, here's Stafford.
You know, like I know.
Brian Williams. And he's going to get get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Yeah, what the fuck? What he got?
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason.
Oh,
My
breaking.
veteran QB said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're a premium in this league.
He's got them quite
Hey, I'll be
the game here,
throwing some
partner, as he
fucking
finally
spin
brought to a stop.
birds.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair
Gave me
number of
life and
those throws, but
shit,
gains
yeah.
like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
You know, I'll be liking that type of shit, Cal.
Stafford now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First down, Rams.
That's down, man. You better not bring
Working
his ass
inside the
down
red
here.
zone. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams trim the lead down to 9. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's
It is
best
Stafford.
friend.
And look at
finding
that,
the
act like
tight
you
end in
know.
the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for
You
decades.
think I'm
when you
winning?
think about it,
That's
Kate. From
not
John
smart at all.
Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
We've got ourselves a 9-point game now as they'll kick this off. Here comes Williams on the
J-Mo,
return.
you want to fumble that bitch.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll toss it to Gibbs. Escapes a defender. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. It's a 6-yard gain. That's going to bring up second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
This is
I
Gibbs
knew it.
on second down. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
Fisk on the stop. The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions, needing 8 on third down. Out of the shotgun.
Oh.
Completed to
Cal, I
his
ain't
running
think you was going to be that brave.
back. Even 10 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I should still be running with
The
that.
money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's a toss left. Gibbs. Into the second level past the 30. And the ground game works for the touchdown.
That nigga going to work.
The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions take a 16-point lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Ready. 260.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. Taken in by Williams outright. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled.
You said she about to pull up.
Offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
So yeah, I ain't giving a fuck.
From the gun, Goff. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 27.
These running backs today,
You think that? I'll come back and win this game.
If they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Shotgun snap here to Goff.
Yeah.
Pass brought in. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
I ain't played this game about 1% for real.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Gibbs now from
Like
the
this
gun.
play right here, I'm trying different ways. I already know how to stop it. I just want to see if it is a different way I can stop it. So like, one thing, real quick.
1st down,
Let me
Detroit.
show you something real quick.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. 1st and 10, ball
Oh
set
yeah,
up at the
that's
48.
cool.
48-yard line.
That shit light. I hit that ground every day.
Goff to the air now. Has it downfield working left. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
29-yard line.
Goff on 1st and 10. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And not much doing. He's
If I would have
stopped
switched it to the right person,
A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. They'll come to the line
really
here,
could've
2nd and 9.
gone.
28-yard line.
Looking to throw. Goff. And they get to him again.
yeah, I like that. See, I ain't know I could get pressure like that. Now I know I can get pressure like that. Let me see that one more time. Can you do that one more time?
Throwing is gone.
Nope.
Catch made
He
left
didn't
side.
do it again, though.
So 3rd
See,
and
I don't know how to
16.
make him do it
They get the
consistently.
first.
I don't know.
That's another Lions. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
14 more yards. That's good for a Lions 1st down.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Roll the dice for more, and they're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result.
Oh, I bet that thing. I'll come back and win this game. I ain't know that. Let me lock in real quick.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
No, I don't want to do that to you.
And
I'm
we'll have
gonna
to wait
win
just a
this
few
game for
moments
our
longer for an
push-ups, though.
exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And they'll make
He
a
caught
stop
that?
at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line pass.
It's a gain of 10.
He said, nigga, let's go. I want to win this bitch, nigga. He should run right past him, honestly, if I get the
Working
time.
from the gun. Here's Stafford. Buys time, rolling right.
I knew he was gonna run right past the nigga too. I ain't believing.
Falls incomplete.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Come on, Steph.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. This one to Williams out left side. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Oh,
The Rams
shit.
cut into the lead. coming out of
Appreciate
halftime.
you, Brandon.
Kyren Williams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
You come back and do that to the Lions, boys.
Get him on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets
I'm
the
about to
ball,
win
he
this
gets the
bitch for
touch.
real. Dog,
He
let me.
can do his damage big time.
Now Stafford again. And he gets into the end zone. It's back down to a one-possession game.
Hell no.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after
That
that
nigga
score,
that has a
and
star
the kick
on
is
him. That's
away.
Devontae Adams.
Here comes Williams on the return. And he won't get to the 20. Out of bounds just before it around the 18-yard line.
What's so funny is you gotta get a stop right here.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They bring a tight end in motion right. The give to Gibbs to start the 3rd. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
I think he's gonna do that,
It's kind of
bro.
yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Here's a give to Gibbs.
You go.
Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races.
I can't blitz that. Like, that's crazy. Like, every time I blitz it, it don't work. But if I play regular defense, they stop that shit every time.
It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good for Bates.
I switched it.
And Lions lead
Switched
by
it,
15
work.
now.
Rams 27.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You think they got them?
Good
Man?
field position for the Rams as they get
Let
ready.
'em take
1st and 10. Stafford. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Yo, they fucking Stafford up, bro.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Like on some real Detroit shit, they fucking bro up.
Throwing now, Stafford.
Bro, you supposed to remove that little ass nigga, dog. Like,
Not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down.
Stafford now on 1st down. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to get this down with the 13.
putting that bitch in where it's supposed to be at, Staff. That's what I'm about, nigga.
1st down, Los Angeles.
On 1st down, here's Stafford. Oh my, it's
That nigga ain't throw a high ball. He threw some. I don't know what that was.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. He's brought down, and that was close, Brock. Maybe a yard away from surrendering 2 points, but the stop did come outside the goal line.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Goff from his end zone.
He really still think like, Cal, what's wrong with you?
Stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Goff on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that
They
they
should
put
have let
together,
me
it's
pick
surprising
6
to
that
see
bitch.
them
I fuck
really
around,
run
block
into
this
any hiccups
motherfucker.
when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return.
The Rams take over
You know why it ain't even about to matter?
at their own 35-yard line.
Man, I'm finna go down there.
Good field position for the Rams.
I'm finna
as
go
they
down
get
there.
ready.
Go,
1st
Cal.
and
I'm
10.
sorry.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across
Big
midfield.
Stafford,
There's
yeah.
the opposing
He
46.
got us out of there. Got us away.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 8 yards.
Nigga blessed the shit out of me right there, didn't he?
Trying again, following the set. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Stafford from the gun. And finds Adams downfield. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Davante Adams, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And now the Rams set for another 2-point conversion attempt.
The Rams will line up for the...
He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Going for it yet again. And once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
And he stopped on the run back to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone.
They tell my
They
girl
rip
what
off a
type
big
of
chunk of
beat
field,
it
and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Gibbs scores. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 5th 10th rushing score in this game alone. The Lions offense looks like they're staying out there. We got a 2-point try coming up.
For the 2-point conversion.
Hey, 76! 76!
Watch he don't play it. Watch he don't play it. You see what it is? Watch he don't play that shit. Watch this.
Super one! Super one!
Goff's going to throw for it. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets home.
That switch stick right there was just so fucking mean.
Chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the
Hell no,
pressure,
we playing for free.
Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
Look at y'all. Y'all want to say I don't care. And Cal, the only motherfucker I let beat me to it, and I don't care. Yeah, the rest of y'all niggas, man. I don't care. I don't care to lose to Cal, because Cal a real nigga. The rest of y'all niggas, y'all be weird. Gotta tell you, like, me and Tay was just fucking around. I still beat him though. Y'all be on some shit like, you can't fuck with me for real. Beating yourself up, doing delusion and shit. And then to go hide from me. Don't want to see me. Don't want to play me though.
For the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
I don't care to hear that. Pay for some money, I quit this game right now.
Back to throw here,
I
Stafford.
make my girl wait, man.
He throws a bullet to the
I take that. Oh, Devontae, you scored it.
Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No
Right then, I don't care to hear that shit, man. Fuck out my lines, nigga talking that damn ass shit.
Here's Stafford. Completed to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down.
They get your best Madden player, take him come out like.
Hurry up offense here.
And the Rams first down.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw.
Oh, that bitch
It's
open.
a heater. Go deep. Middle of the field. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions take over once again after forcing his 4th interception.
Sorry, Cal, I'm gone. Oh, come on, Cal. I've been chilling all day, man.
You popped it up here? Oh, I know you was having you a good day.
For real.
I'm glad. I'm about you this.
What's that? Oh, I'm thirsty too.
I'm about you this.
Wait, crispy. Cal, where you at?
Well, we're watching a defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. A give to Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Now back at the 43-yard line.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another one for Gibbs.
That was nasty.
And he will get this to the end zone. A Detroit touchdown.
That was nasty.
Lions make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. The 6th time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
I don't care about
Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. Lions grow the lead now to 22 points.
He's on the way out, about to get over here. There I got. I guess I stay over here.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here. Throwing to Stafford on 3rd. This is hauled in by Atwell. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And they pick him up again. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 41-yard line.
Now Dan Campbell with that clock running down. Yeah, he decides to call timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, here we go. Second down. Tight end going in motion here. A give, left side for Gibbs. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. Brings up third down.
From the gun, Goff. Completed over the middle. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
That one complete to St. Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
On first down, it's Goff. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They're going to pass it here. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
That's another Lions. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Whoa! Hold on. Check.
Now Gibbs. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
At the 5-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Mm-hmm. Here's that Lions offense lining up to try for 2 once again.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point
Shotgun snap here to go. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Lions 63, Rams 33.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with.
At their own 35-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for my partner Brock Hewitt and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
I swear to God, I play with that same team and beat the dog shit out of Cal right now. Y'all better stop playing with me, bro.
I believe you too.
I beat the dog shit out you, Cal, with the Rams.
I just lost my money and I believe you, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. You better go, Cal. You know I was just was
I
playing.
think the Rams good. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why they keep saying that.
Remy, I don't know why you talking.
I don't think he beat you.
I don't
I
know.
don't think.
I don't know why you keep talking, Remy. You don't have a win against me this year.
What's wrong with you picking the Rams? Oh, I ain't beat you. The record not 4-1 right now.
Oh, I forgot. That shit don't really count. One win out of four? Ouch. One win out of four? Ouch.
Oh, I ain't beat you. The record not 4-1 right now. It's 4-1. I'm gonna smack shit out you for lying though.
Put your hands up, you gonna be a bloody mess.
Ouch. Three straight your ass quick. You better stop playing with me.
Jump out here, Superman. I got some kryptonite for your ass.
Straight your ass quick. You better stop playing.
Jump out here, Superman.
No,
I collect all day. You niggas retarded.
in my chair. Hold on.
My phone been doing this all day. Like,
Somebody said, everybody. Somebody was just snoring. Got to do it. Snoring, right? My goodness. Everybody.
Besides the job irritating you all day, what else is bothering you?
Oil. Yeah. Don't tell me how to get what you want to do. This is how you get your. Yeah, that's weird. I mean, reason you lose now as we speak. I ain't running from nobody. But if niggas saying they that much better and all of that, I ain't even saying I was. I ain't saying. That's crazy. He picking y'all teams for y'all. Hey, my shit say ready. Come on, Cal. I'll play you, Cal. Come on, fuck it, bro. My shit say ready. You scared of them boys? I'll play you, bro. Send it to me. I ain't scared of no nigga. You ain't scared of them niggas. You tell them niggas they can't play with certain teams. The whole time I'm saying
I play with the same team. It beat the. I reverse the squirrel count.
I ain't never known you to be no coward. I ain't never told them niggas what team to play with. I asked them, is they coming at me? They said, you got Ravens? He said, you coming at little old me with the Ravens?
Who? Not Remy.
You go. Dog. You a little dog. So you my pup.
No, that's why I call you Lil Cal. You just confirmed
That
it.
nigga said you his pup.
On Bro Grady.
He just confirmed it. That's why I call you Lil Cal. He just said it. Little
Hey, did he just confirm it? He said little old me. It's four on your head. He confirmed it. Everything that I've been saying, he confirmed it. It's four on your head right now. Come on, guys.
Look at Remy ducking me.
I want to see Tay and Remy.
If you want to play me, send an invite.
Just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip, we're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. Off we go from Vegas. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touch. Back and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And a good start on the ground. He gets 8 on the game's opener.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Gonna go right back to Henry. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. Now, Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
A gain of
15 yards on the catch and run for the first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Bateman is the motion man. Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9. Here's Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think it's a smart play, especially this early in the game. I don't think you want to start forcing throws, take any unnecessary risks. Allow your team to get settled in. Don't have any sudden change turnovers. So I think in the end there, he made the right move.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. That is hard. He finds Walker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. And even 30 yards.
At the 18-yard line.
On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain
That was a
that
cute
many
drive.
plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Oh, yeah.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Probably so. For the Pins. Because it's 9:34 here. So.
Will begin there.
You already know. But too bad you ain't gonna win. Too bad you ain't gonna win. Same reason you think you're gonna win.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Jalen Hurts terrible for that. That's a tough.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Excuse me.
This one intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party break. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
And a solid run back there. They'll get this out past the 30-yard line. first down throw for Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That pickup's good for 29 yards.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And he let him a bit too much. Pass is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10.
Hurts again. The open receiver is Dotson. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it. 2nd down and 2. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 3.
It's a loss of 1.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Quick throw on the slant, taken in by Smith. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Here's Hurts. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Eagles 7.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Jackson now on 2nd down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Jackson going to give it up on a pop pass. And that one shut down almost immediately. Good pressure from the backside. Left them nowhere to go. And no gain.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. A throw there on 2nd.
This game terrible.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's
As long as you kept it 100, I'm cool.
Frankly, don't blame him. And that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is caught! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Little quick pass, the receiver heading left. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8.
So, of course, these plays are designed, Mike, to get big gains. But even though that's not the case here, what these plays do is they keep the defense off balance. They match up with their regular traditional run game. They match up with all their pre-snap motions and shifts. So it just adds a little eye candy and makes this defense, the second they take their eyes off the read, if they guess wrong, that's where the big plays come and complement.
Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Henry. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. Jackson looking to throw.
Thank you. Shut up. Shut your bitch ass up.
It is intercepted. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back.
You gonna love to run their mouth when they win in the game.
Philadelphia. Nothing better than a big man touchdown.
Play so much defense right there, you could have just threw it away. You know better.
Celebration time for the guys up front.
Take your delay and take your little 10 yards, kick your 3. That's situational football.
When he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
New ball game.
You ain't play your cards.
Final moments of this 1st half as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this 1st half.
Damn, we get ball? Fuck.
Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. That one's going to skip.
Last time I let that nigga creep out the end zone, ooh, we made that nigga pay the price, boy.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Now quick throw taken in by Brown. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
2nd and inches. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Good tackle.
Might have even lost a yard there.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here. And I think you
He
can see
didn't
pretty
play the
early
shit
on
out
that
the
while
run.
he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout. Here's a 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
And it's 4th down.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, beautiful.
A 1st down throw for Jackson.
Oh my God! Yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
He was trying to get that to and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
You catch your. Oh, good there.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield.
You ain't just get us off the last possession.
His receiver is able to take it in for 6.
On the return, it's Williams. He'll get this past the 20 before he brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
And they're on the 24-yard line.
So here's a first
Hell
and 10
yeah.
now. They'll start from the 24. Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
13 yards. It's second down.
Here's Hurts. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Well, it's really Jalen Hurts out there throwing the game.
The ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Third and long for Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Like Jalen Hurts really out there just throwing the game with the sucked up pass. We supposed to be up 7.
First and 10 at the 39.
On first down, it's Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Eagles first down. First down and golden.
Barkley goes over the top into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen.
I ain't gonna let him do it. I said, oh shit. If he hit Saquon right there, he probably would have fumbled.
He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
LaJohntay Wester now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will be...
We'll get a stop, though. We ain't tripping.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Hell yeah.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he ran right through one tackler, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
Not playing that soft ass defense.
Brings up second down.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 34-yard line, here's second down and 2. Fourth quarter underway, and
Good
here's
hit.
Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Wow, important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Throwing off his back foot, and
He's
it's
supposed to
taken in.
pick that shit. You're not supposed to be able to throw
So
that.
they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the give, here's Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now, on second and long. Two minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Bill drops a throw. Flush to his right. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
I know your hard drop.
They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Raven first down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left.
I ain't tripping. You don't know how to kick for it on this new meter.
It'll be second down.
So So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences, they know it's coming and it's not going to be a lot of gain.
Now they face 3rd down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. The clock will stop at 21 seconds to go in the game.
First down. First and goal at the 9.
First and goal, and it's Henry. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. Big play. 3rd and goal coming up. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal. So on is Tyler Loop in a big spot. This to win the game. So it's a win here for the Ravens. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory.